Jungle.
The U.S. Marines shows its crazy ability, fight from aircraft carriers with F-35C stealth fighters. Today, the U.S. Marine Corps Air-Ground Task Forces will launch F-35C stealth fighter jets from the deck of aircraft carriers, and this for the first time in history. Coordinated air-ground sea strikes includes amphibious assaults and dismounted individual ground attacks, are all indispensable components of the U.S. Marine Corps mission capabilities. The F-35B stealth fighter that was flown by the U.S. Marine Expeditionary Units, dispatched from ship to shore for over-the-horizon amphibious operations, and also travel on big deck amphibious assault ships. And recently, Marine Corps Air-Ground Task Forces will launch stealth fighter jets from the deck of aircraft carriers, and this matter a development that brings new tactical options for Marine Corps commanders that aid in preparing for major maritime warfare. In Marine Corps report writes, the U.S. Marine Corps has taken the next step in maintaining air superiority in fighting areas, as Marine Fighter Attack Squadron 314 declares their initial operational capability for the F-35C Lightning II. The F-35C, the carrier-launched variant of the Joint Strike Fighter, has now been declared operational for the Marine Corps Power, something which brings longer range and also more weapons attack payload to the force. While the F-35C stealth fighters has already been declared operational by the United States Navy in fighting areas, that enabling the Marine Corps with the option of deeper air attacks in blue or open water maritime warfare. On the other hand, the United States Marine Corps has for many years been operating the F-35B, short vertical takeoff and landing from the deck of amphibious assault ships. And now that sophistication has been upgraded, Marines will have longer attack reach, and also more weapons with the F-35C stealth fighters. According to Lockheed Martin information. And on the other side of the F-35B also brings sophistication and unparalleled advantages, with an ability to conduct vertical takeoff from either side. However, the F-35C stealth fighters has a combat radius that is 600 nautical miles, with a 1,200-mile range compared with the F-35B's 450 nautical mile range. Perhaps most of all for the American Marine Corps, the F-35C stealth fighter's model operates with a larger weapons payload, and also longer range also means more dwell time over targets to enable new adjustments in the event that new intelligence information emerges in the fighting areas. The F-35C stealth fighters is considerably bigger than by the F-35B model, as it has a 43-foot wingspan, compared to the F-35B model's 35-foot wingspan. fully armed, the F-35C stealth fighter's model weighs as much as 70,000 pounds, 10,000 pounds more than the F-35B, and also able to carry 2 air-to-air missiles that can carry nearly twice as much air-dropped firepower. And Lockheed data says that the F-35C model can carry 2,000-pound GBU-31 JDAMs, and the F-35B model only can operate with 2 1,000-pound GBU-32 JDAM guided bombs. And now, what might this mean for the United States Corps? This enables a force of Marines to project air power, and also includes attack from farther offshore. The U.S. Marines also can conduct a wider sphere of blue water warfare operations on the open ocean. It will also give the Corps the ability to introduce more firepower into its attack strategy, and also lending even more attack options for commanders in the battle area. Given its sensor technology sophistication, a longer-range F-35C stealth fighters for the Marines Corps also brings reconnaissance advantages as well. And now, an F-35B armed Marine Corps expeditionary unit might have occasion to coordinate with the carrier-launched F-35C stealth fighters.